Hello everybody and welcome back to The Raven Remastered. So, little boy, what's his name? Tom, Davey, something like that? Matt? Yeah, there we go. So he almost made us fall off the train, so we yelled at him.
And took his gun.
The little turd he is, and he ran off.
Oh, Constable?
Did you yell at my boy? How dare you?
Yes, ma'am.
My son didn't make any trouble for you, I hope. It's just that he just walked past us, silent and seething. That's usually a sign that someone's laid down the law.
Oh my
I'm
god!
afraid so. He played a trick on me, a rather dangerous one. The lad left me no choice but to take away his wooden pistol as a punishment.
I understand. And thank you. Maddie is a very lively child. Sometimes he needs a strong fatherly hand.
Where is Matt's father, if I may ask?
To backhand some sense into him.
Jesus.
He's gone.
Ah, I understand.
Could you, leave Maddie's pistol here, perhaps? So you don't have to bother with it?
Of course. I told him he wouldn't get it back until Venice.
Go and open fire!
Thank you again, Constable.
And when she takes, he pulls out a gun. She's armed!
1 second, because it seems to me it's like just a skosh too loud. Perhaps it's just me and my... I don't know. There we go, that's a bit better.
Oh,
I
can go
it's
back to the other
uncomfortable
rooms.
for her when I talk to her in front of Lady Westmacott. She seems to take it as an inappropriate distraction from her work.
Oh my.
Although she's just knitting. Taking up a craft like that is typical of women who were told as little girls that idleness is a sin.
Wow, the
He's
past
just
really,
saying this out loud.
the past really fucking sucked, didn't it? Like, people
Yeah.
idolized that shit, but god, there was fuck all to do, and they got in trouble for it.
She was
How
like,
do
oh yeah, no.
How do I
You
leave?
have to back up a bit. It's an option.
Oh. So it is.
Oh, like, oh yeah, back in the day, and people actually talked to each other. And you see a photo of like 1920s, 1930s, people, faces buried in a newspaper.
Yeah, no. People don't want to talk to each other. They never have. Okay, so I couldn't find any tools, so let's just try to open the lock, I guess. Move. Get your hands
I
off.
don't believe that... It's no use. The bolt is too short to get a good grip on it.
Maybe my
No.
items will help me.
Toothpick.
The bolt is too short to get
Oh.
a good grip. I'm at a loss without a key or...
Proper tool, okay. Oh, Matty. Young Matthew. That's my book. Fuck off.
Should I ask for an autograph? That would be quite unprofessional. But on the other hand...
On the other hand, I'm going to do it anyway.
Matt doesn't really seem to be content.
I wonder why.
Hello, Matt. Oh, come on.
You're a stinky
Are you
face.
going to be
There's an
angry
axe
with me
over
for the
there.
rest of the trip?
Until
Oh,
I get
so
my
there is.
pistol back.
I gave it to your mother.
Oh man, couldn't you have just raked me over the coals?
The
Would you
fuck?
have learned anything from that?
I didn't learn anything from this either.
You gonna learn from a backhand? Huh?
Circle, look at him.
Matt
I'm a good one,
doesn't really
Sylvie.
seem to be content.
That's it.
Fucking bratty kid,
The
goddamn.
violinist is a good-looking fellow, and he's traveling through the most beautiful one can
Same
hope-
thing, blah blah blah. Can I talk to him again?
If I may trouble you once more,
The Baroness's purse.
passenger is missing her purse. Perhaps you've seen it.
So, there are thieves on the train.
It's been missing for some time now, probably since Zurich.
The Swiss don't let go of money easily, do they?
Excuse you?
Oh, pardon me. No, I haven't seen the purse.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a little... Right, what time period is this?
I think this is like
Wait, it's got to be like at least the 60s or something, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because the radio
Baroness
is
seems to
here.
have a special personality.
But this still has
Better
like an
not bother
old
her
style
until I
to
find
it.
her purse.
So I think we're in that transitional period where, like, you know, we're just starting to enter
I think
the
it's like 19. I'm gonna say like 1950, early 1960.
like 50s at earliest.
Don't you have a newspaper?
Oh yeah. Well, actually, no. Maybe it's not the 50s. God, I don't even know. Like, my perception of time is so fucking borked. Okay, let's see. There's no date on this. Well, fuck. There goes that idea.
Oh well.
Well, actually, radios were around in, like, the 1800s, weren't they? Like, late 1800s? Wait, were they?
I have no idea.
Fuck. You there, doctor.
Can you go to the next car?
Read his news.
You know what? Yeah, that's right. We
I'd
never...
better
Fuck off, stop. We never checked the next one over. God, nothing to make you question how much you know, like being confidently incorrect.
I strongly suspect that the door is locked.
Oh.
No, it's open.
Oh. Should it be
You go in,
open?
they just shoot you immediately. Oh, I'm
Police!
sorry, I thought you were.
Hello? Wow.
Don't move a muscle, you feathered fiend.
Really?
You're right, it is a trap.
Put the gun down, Robert.
Hey,
If
it's
I
that
may
same dude.
introduce
Mhm.
Constable Robert Oliver from the yard. This is the revered constable
The man who got blown up.
of the Swiss police. who
And survived.
obviously couldn't control his curiosity.
Oh, fuck you, dude. I knew it was a
Then I
trap.
was right. You really do want to lure someone into a trap.
That's none of your business.
Fuck you, it's not my business.
Perhaps that someone recently struck in London.
And how would I bait my trap then?
With an eye? An eye on its way from Zurich to Cairo.
Someone has done his homework. Well done, Constable.
I hope you'll acknowledge that I, as a Swiss policeman, can undertake investigations in my own country.
Are we still in Switzerland?
I could be your eyes on the train as long as you're here in the freight car.
Oh, really?
There is a certain Professor Lucien on the train. He's an
Lucien.
archaeologist from London.
And what's his story?
Well, it seems someone locked him out of his compartment.
Locked him out.
Well, yes. The door is locked and he's standing outside without a key.
Was it locked from inside?
It may have been. Do you think the locked door could be important?
Professor Lucien plays an important role in this story. Well then, Constable Zellner, be my eyes and ears on the train and see that Professor Lucien gets back to his
Lucien!
compartment. Report back to me when
I
you're
couldn't
through.
help it.
My pleasure, monsieur.
Okay, Constable Robert Oliver.
Constable Robert Oliver. Is it possible that I read your name in the newspaper?
Ah, could be, sir. Could very well be.
Robert was
I am
there
famous
when
after
the
being blown
first
up
eye of
once.
the Sphinx was stolen.
Yep,
Why
that was
were
him.
you in the museum? Did you spot something from outside?
Well, sir, I noticed that a door was ajar, which was suspicious, and it was my duty to investigate, sir.
Scotland Yard gave him a commendation and assigned it to me as a liaison.
A great honor, sir.
Baroness von Trebitz told me that she's missing her purse.
Baroness von Trebitz. Interesting.
Indeed, sir.
But it has nothing to do with our case.
So I shouldn't concern myself with the matter.
Why not? It's your job as a policeman. But don't expect me to be particularly interested in a lost purse.
What do you know of this Raven's heir?
He tried to blow me up.
Yes, he
Robert,
did.
We don't know who we're dealing with yet.
In any event, the new Raven is a more dangerous man than the old one.
How do you know it's a man? could just as easily be a woman.
Ooh, equality.
Several men.
And anyway, how do you know that it's a new raven?
Because you
Monsieur?
killed the last
Never
one,
mind.
you dumb
I go
fuck.
attend to the door now.
Good. And
Yeah.
Constable Zellner.
Yes?
How do you know it's a new one? Because you shot the old one. Oh, right, right,
Like-
yes.
Oh, right, I forgot this case that I
Thieves
solved.
might get anxious if there's too
And the
much
man that I
activity to
shot
freight
dead.
car.
Oh, yes.
Exactement.
How do you forget that
Supposedly.
you shot a man?
Then we'll know that it's you.
Understood.
you
Knock
high?
twice. Knock twice, and we'll know it's you.
Jeez, Jax, you're such an attention hound. What do you want, baby?
An investigation on behalf of Legrand that takes me one step closer. If I can convince him of my competence, I might even be able to see this case through to the end.
Alright, so that's that.
Now we go back, I guess.
Hold on, what do we got? Butterscotch, toothpick, pencil, detective story, read the newspaper, wallet, and pills. So what do we need
I guess
to
we
do?
have to equip the book
Oh.
and talk to Lady Westmacott.
God damn
Actually
it,
get her to
Jax.
sign it.
You've been rubbing in doo-doo again, haven't you? Fucking dog. I don't know where he keeps finding it. Alright, to the old lady!
Lady Westmacott,
Yes?
I was wondering if you might...
Sign your book, Constable Zellner?
Hell yeah.
If it isn't too much of an inconvenience.
Of course it's an inconvenience.
Oh.
But only a small one.
Well then.
Oh,
Okay, goddamn. Thanks.
You are welcome.
fuck off.
Thank you
There you
so
go.
very much.
Do not bother me again, you poor, poor man.
There are thousands of things I would like to ask her, but nothing would justify neglecting my duties here on the train.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
Let's see. Newspaper, pencil, butterscotch, toothpick. Do you think I could pick the door with the toothpick?
We might as well try.
The
Alright.
wooden toothpicks are packed into small paper wrappers. Nothing unusual.
Huh. Paper wrappers. I wonder why we don't do that anymore. You know, trying to cut down on plastic and shit, but...
We usually have dispensers, you know. It's like
Huh.
twist a little thing.
Oh yeah, where it's like the little rolly thing, you roll it back and then roll it
Yeah,
forward.
it's got little notches in it, so you can just roll it. It'll take in a single
I better
one, a single toothpick.
Yeah,
just
those
dispense it underneath.
are... Okay, let's see. Boom. No? Butterscotch.
Oh, take out butterscotches to the kid.
Take out what?
Take the butterscotches to Matt. See if that
Oh!
I won't
does
need any
anything.
just now. It would be rather embarrassing if I met Legrand and wasn't able to open my mouth because it's been stuck shut, or because I lost some teeth.
God damn. Alright, yeah, let's
Yeah,
get the
see
kid.
if he has anything.
Bribery always works on children. Wrong button.
Would you like a butterscotch?
You think you can bribe me?
Yes.
I have no reason to. You made trouble and got punished for it. Take it as a peace offering.
Just 4?
If I'm faster
Just
than
for
you, there'll only be
motherfucker.
3.
Get fucked, kid.
Friends again?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And no dangerous nonsense anymore.
Okay.
I won't kill you.
Now you can talk to
anymore.
him. Aha!
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Your mother is Lady Westmacott's companion, correct?
I forgot.
Yeah,
Children
but
love
it's not like
candy.
you think. At first I thought, boy, you must be really wicked if you need to pay for friends. But the lady's really okay. A bit odd and really old.
Yeah,
But
it's
other
kinda-
than that, she's great. She
Really
likes-
old.
The lady has
really
peculiar taste.
old.
Hey,
You and your mother, do you both live on Lady Westmacott's estate?
I'm only there for the holidays. Most of the time I'm at boarding school.
Oh, that
I imagine
sucks.
that's not very pleasant.
No, it's fine. I have friends there. You always have to be so quiet in the ladies' house, and I'm not allowed to bring any friends.
From boarding
Such a
school?
big house with so many places to hide, and no one to play hide and seek with.
You said it.
Tell me about your dead dad.
And how long has your mother worked for the lady?
That's not what I asked.
And your father? What does he do?
There we go.
He stayed home. I used to go fishing with him and hunting.
Oh,
He
he's
even
not
let me
dead.
shoot a real gun.
And then?
Then Mom fought with him, and he left. I was 7.
So this isn't so far back in time that like marital, like divorce is a thing here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, and how old are you now?
In 8 months, I'll be 9 years old.
And do you already know what you want to be when you grow up? A burglar?
No.
Good.
We'll see. Maybe an actor.
Really?
Oh,
Well, I don't know. You need a lot of talent for that. I'm an actor in a theater group, you know?
You are?
Oh, yes. And I'm one of
Yeah,
the
the fucking
best in our
musical
group,
music.
if I may say so. I get really deep
I love
into
it.
my roles, you know? I don't just talk like the character. I think like him. I become him. It's the only way to... Matt, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just acting.
I think you just have to be good at copying things to be an actor.
You little shit.
That wasn't bad. Disturbing, but not bad.
Want to see me scream bloody murder? No.
that's the
The Baroness in the second compartment over there is missing her purse. Do you have any idea where it could
Sorry,
be?
go ahead.
Do I ever?
Hmm?
Wait, he
Whatever.
knows?
That guy over there with the violin case?
What about him?
He picked up something in Zurich and put it in his violin case.
So he's the thief.
Really?
So that's why he's all
Yeah.
twitchy.
And he made sure that nobody saw him.
But I
saw
saw.
but I saw him.
Did you
Yep.
also see what it was?
Nah, not really. But now that I think of it, it must have been the Baroness's
So we have
purse.
to find a way
I
to
should
distract
look into
him.
it, shouldn't I?
I think so.
Let's see if he
Here,
knows anything
child,
about
take
the
this
steward.
gun.
Tell me, have you seen the steward anywhere?
No. He was walking around a little while ago, though.
Hopefully they didn't forget him in Zurich.
What's he supposed to do?
I'm looking for a key to open a compartment door.
Did you check his
Oh, I
things
can
behind
unlock
the counter?
things.
I'm sure the drawers will be locked.
Can't you break it open? Or pick the lock like the Raven?
Perhaps. But I'd need a piece of wire or something like that.
Ask my mom. She has
Why?
a lot of
Oh,
hairpins.
fuck,
She
that's
doesn't
right.
like the wind messing up her hair.
Thanks for the tip. So no.
So longer.
Ah,
Time to go talk to your mother.
let's see. How do we get
The violin case looks pretty old. But that doesn't say anything about the quality of the violin.
how do we get
Black
distract him?
violins are often in the oldest cases.
Alright, let's,
Matt says the violinist put something in his violin case on the platform. Seems suspicious somehow. The question is, how credible is a statement from an imaginative boy?
That's true.
Excuse me, sir. About the purse.
Ah, yes? Has it been found?
Someone saw you with your violin case on the platform in Zurich.
What's the meaning of this? I didn't steal anything.
I never said
Nobody
anything
said
about
you
that.
did. I just wanted to ask you whether you might have noticed anything on the platform.
Ah, you jumpy. You fucking
Why
jumpy.
did you think I was accusing you?
Well, I thought, because you mentioned my violin case in the context of the purse.
Apropos, may I have a look at your violin? It must be a very extraordinary
of course not.
piece.
Oh, that's not possible. It's a genuine Guarneri.
Very valuable.
Very. And also very sensitive.
What could harm it here? Light? Air? May I ask you to open the violin case?
No, you may not. I'm not guilty of anything.
I'm afraid I
Police,
have to
open fire!
insist.
Then I'm afraid you need a warrant. I will not stand back and let you rifle through my belongings.
Okay, so
Have
you're
a good
right.
Trip.
I have to
Thank you.
distract him.
Bye.
He doesn't make a very balanced impression. And he, of all
Okay.
people, isn't bothered by a robbery in his own museum.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.